70% of the people your ads reached this week were gone before second 3. Gone before the product, before the offer, before the argument you spent all week polishing. Which means the first 3 seconds are not the intro to your ad. They are the ad, and everything after them is a reward for the minority who stayed. And yet the hook is the last thing most founders write, the night before the shoot in the Notes app. Hi, I'm Asher, and you're listening to Content is Currency. Today we are talking about the hook library, the 7 types of opening that stop a scroll, where to mine them from words your customers already wrote, and the workflow that makes hooks the first thing you produce instead of the last thing you improvise. By the end of this episode, you will never start an ad from a blank page again. Let's go. Here is the maths of a weak hook. You pay for 1,000 impressions whether 300 people watch or 900. So the hook decides the true price of everything downstream. Same targeting, same product, same offer. A hook that doubles 3 seconds holds roughly halves the cost of every result behind it. Now look at where the production hours went. The grade, the cutaways, the sound design, hours, the opening line, minutes, written last under pressure. And when the ad dies, the autopsy blames the concept, so you reshoot the whole thing, when 9 times out of 10 the body was fine and the front door was locked. Winning hooks are not even banked. Someone writes a great one. It works, it fatigues, and it is forgotten. And next month starts from a blank page again. That blank page is the most expensive object in your company. Old Fleet Street understood this better than anyone. A newspaper was 30 pages of journalism, weeks of reporting, and it lived or died on 11 words shouted from a newsstand. So the editors put their best people on the front page, and they would argue for 2 hours about a headline while a brilliant story sat finished on page 9. Not because the story did not matter, but because they knew the brutal order of operations. Nobody reads page 9 of a paper they did not pick up. The feed is the newsstand, faster and crueler. Your ad is the paper. Your first 3 seconds are the headline. And no one is ever going to meet your lovely page 9 if the front page is polite. The masthead came second, the headline came first. Yours should too. So why are hooks an afterthought? Because founders treat ads like stories, and stories build, set up, context, then the good bit. The feed punishes builds. It pays for cold opens. Second, polish bias. The brand wants the beautiful logo intro, and the beautiful logo intro is a skip signal because it announces an advert before it earns anything. Third, hooks are written last, after concept and script and shoot, when the energy is gone and the opening becomes whatever introduces the video. Hey guys, quick question. And fourth, no memory. There is no place where winning hooks live, no record of which type earned the hold, so the craft never compounds. Every other asset gets a library. The 3 seconds that decide everything get improvised. That is the whole disease, and the cure is embarrassingly boring. Write them down. The fix is the hook library, and it runs in 3 lanes. Lane 1, the taxonomy, 7 types of hook named. So your team can ask for a contrarian open or a demonstration open the way a kitchen asks for a sauce. Lane 2, the mine. The places winning hooks already exist in your business, in your customers' own words waiting to be lifted. Lane 3, the hook first workflow. Production that starts with 10 written hooks, shoots them in batches, and banks the winners with receipts. Name them, mine them, make them first. Let me walk the lanes. Lane 1, the 7 types. The question, why does your energy die at 3 p.m. every single day? The contrarian claim, your morning routine is the reason you are tired. The stat, 8 in 10 of us are low in this and nobody checks. The demonstration, no words, powder into water. The swirl, the first sip, product as spectacle. The call out. If you have tried every greens powder and hated all of them, this is for you, targeting said out loud. The curiosity gap. The boring ingredient nobody advertises is the only one that moved the needle for me. And the pattern interrupt. The visually wrong thing. The ad that opens mid-argument. The frame that does not belong in the feed. 7 doors into the same ad. Your account probably uses 2. And now they have names, which means they can be briefed, counted, and rotated. Lane 2, the mine, because the best hooks are not written, they are found. Your reviews, customers describe the before state better than any copywriter. I did not realize how flat I felt until I was not. That is a hook, verbatim. Your comment sections and support tickets. Every recurring question is a question hook with proven demand, and every objection is a call out waiting. Your competitor's meta ad library. Any ad running longer than 8 weeks has a hook that is paying rent. Study the first 3 seconds only and note the type, not the words, and your own back catalogue. Pull the 3-second hold rate on everything you have ever run and rank it. That list is a syllabus your own account already paid for. 1 hour a fortnight in the mine keeps the library at 50. The blank page never comes back. Lane 3, the hook first workflow. From now on, production runs in this order. First, pick the angle. Second, write 10 hooks for it, drawing from the library at least 4 types represented. Third, shoot hooks as their own batch. They are 3-second clips. You can film 15 in an hour against 1 body of footage. Fourth, assemble. 1 body, 5 fronts, 5 ads for the cost of 1 and a bit. Test the fronts against each other with the body held constant, and now your test results mean something because only 1 variable moved. And fifth, bank the winner. In the library with its type, its hold rate, and where it came from. 6 months of this and briefs write themselves, because you are no longer guessing at openings, you are deploying a ranked arsenal you own. Here is your week. Monday, build the library, 1 document, 4 columns, the hook, its type, its source, its result, and seed it with the openings of your 5 best ads ever. Tuesday, spend an hour in the mine, reviews, comments, tickets, competitors, and leave with 25 entries. Wednesday, write 10 hooks for your current best ad body, 4 types minimum. Steal customer wording shamelessly. Thursday, cut 5 of them onto the existing winner as front swaps, no reshoot, and launch the test at equal budget. Friday, read the 3-second holds. Bank the winner with its receipts and make the standing rule. No brief leaves the building without 10 written hooks on page 1. 3 seconds. That is the job. Spend like you know it. I'm Asher. This was Content is Currency from Table 8. We'll see you next episode.